Good afternoon, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are feeling stuck. So let's go back in time to one of my favorite game saves on FS22 and the 200 horsepower challenge that was created by our friend Krusty. So it's changed a little bit because I did do kind of a farewell live stream in episode 59, and so we did some terraforming, had a little horseplay going on. And I've kind of fixed some of that terraforming, but I sold all of the equipment because over time playing this game, I really didn't want to risk losing stuff on this game save. So I sold all the equipment but kept all the placeables on this game save. So that's why we got 1.8 million right now. I didn't get time to set this back up. I honestly, and Farmer King George, I just saw your comment right now, just before I hit the button to go live, but you were the only one that commented, but I'd already made a decision, so thanks Farmer King George for making that comment. But yeah, I just honestly, everybody, I'm feeling stuck today, really stuck. So we're going back here to Calm Lands. I was honestly all set up to go live on Riverbend Springs again, just because it's kind of been my favorite one. And I just am having difficulty starting anything else new in FS25 for a live series. I'm really trying to keep Riverview Farm as a recorded series, so I don't really want to take that live yet. And I experimented this morning a little bit on the Frontier map, trying to see if maybe a new game save would fix that in-store problem on console. It's still broke, so I lost my interest in trying to set that up live even. So, yeah, we're just back here to have some fun. I hope you enjoy the live stream today, especially the new viewers and new subscribers to the channel. You might find what I have going on here really inspiring for you as a player just coming to Farming Simulator community, because there is a lot going on this map. We'll just go into brief detail here quick as we try to get some more viewers in here, but let's check this out in the PDA for a second. So here in the PDA, you can see this little triangular piece right here. This is where I started the 200 horsepower challenge, and then I expanded to this area right here. And then also this area right here and all of this down here. So there is actually a second farm built down here. This is kind of a sell point area down here with a field around it. We go up this way right here is a production area. Some other productions around this area and a couple of fields. But first off, because I don't like looking in this menu to figure out what I need to do, I like trying to play it like I'm the actual guy on the map. I wish we had third person here in 22. But let's get one of our vehicles we need back, and we're going to go down here. And we need this thing back. So we'll get auto load. And we'll go auto load Unreal. I think I had it up to 750 horsepower. We'll just go with that for right now. I've beat the challenge, so I could put it at anything, but let's go with you know what? Let's go with the big motor. Why not? Okay, and then we'll leave the tires there. Wheel setup. We're just gonna go there. Bumper. We'll go like that for off-road bumper. And oh no, we'll go brush guard. Nuclear salmon, welcome, my friend. We'll standard side steps. We'll put a side step on it. Beacon, no. Hood, yeah, we'll put the cowl on it. Door logo, no. Body decal, no. Yeah, we don't want body decal. Roof, yeah, we'll put the snorkel and the roof rack on. Winch, I don't think we need a winch. No, we don't need a winch. Hub color, we'll leave black. This, we got to go back to what we had. We'll go with the Dutes Fire green. We'll leave that black. And trim color, we'll leave that all like that, I think, and we'll buy this. That should have given me a... Okay, let's get in our unit. Right, family gaming, welcome, my friend. Let's go check out what's going on here. Maybe we can move some productions. Maybe we got some things that need moved around. I don't honestly know. We better make sure we even got anything activated. I might have shut everything off. Okay, that is going. Towboats out of firewood. Coffee pods, they're still going. Okay, I think everything is still on. Ooh, we got methane to do something with. Okay, we've got some things we can do. We got some silage that we can move around. We might not actually have too much. But let's, oh, we have a lot of manure. Okay. To get rid of. Okay, we can make some more money that way. Let's go take a gander this way. Trevor Murphy, welcome, my friend. Alright, everything looks good here. Alright, let's go down here to Farmer Mike's Donuts and check on if we got any donuts. I don't think we got any donuts, but let's see. No donuts at Farmer Mike's yet. We'll go over to Krusty's Coffee. Dropped a like. Well, thanks, Trevor. Appreciate that. Krusty's Coffee. We don't got anything going on here either. Okay. Let's go. Let's go check the other. This field here. This field here has got. What do we got? Soybeans growing. They're fertilized. We got a cornfield there growing. Alright. What we got down here? Let's just cut across this way. We can show you where we had some terraforming. What do we got in this field? We got soybeans there. They're growing. I got the ramp taken out. There used to be a big old ramp right over here. You can see where we damaged the field with the ramp right here. So need to fix this field again. But I got the ramp taken out a while ago. Dust Bunny's stone factory right here. I don't think we don't got no stone statues or anything. We got Northern Farm Sims coffee plant right there. The PCSA's manure shop. And Zorch's grain mill. Oh, we don't got much going on. Whoa, we just about fell off. Alright, let's go down here to our sawmill area, kinda. Oh, Farmer Murphy sawmill. Ooh, we got wood planks. Okay, we can get those moved. And who owned this place? Oh yeah, Samo's Pallet Company. We got another stack of pallets. Alright. We can go down to our farm. So a little bit going on there. We can move some pallets, wood plank pallets. The old farm here is all deserted, but it's still standing. Gold Gaming, welcome, my friend. I'm feeling stuck in 25, so we came back to 22 on one of my favorite game saves I did. Ooh, what do we got here? We can make some money off of this. We got some cotton, I think, maybe. Bearded Geek Gaming, welcome. Welcome, my friends, because some of you may have never seen this back on 22, what I all did on this map. I got, let's just take a look here. Hey, Ridiculous Dominic, welcome. Oh, I can't see it. I got like over 339 hours or something on here. On this map. This was my version to Crustu's 200 horsepower challenge. I did a lot of landscaping, a lot of building with decorations on this game save. So I'll take you all on a little tour here as soon as we get all this cotton loaded. We're kind of at the starting farm, what I call the hillside farm, where I started the 200 horsepower challenge. Just stopping in before I head off. Drop a like. Have a great stream. Thanks, Bearded. Appreciate it, my friend. Get all this cotton loaded up here. Let's see if we can go into this screen here. Here is my hillside farm. It's a plateau style farm build. So you can see there's no equipment because I had sold the equipment after the farewell live stream, but I decided to come back here today and just play around and move things along. Dale Rogers, welcome in. So that's the this is the starting farm area. It built up to like this over time. Up here is one of the production areas, like my sawmill area. All my productions and sell points were named after such people doing the challenge, or moderators of my channel, or even viewers of the series. But we got Farmer Murphy's sawmill right there. He was owning the sawmill area. And then we've got Samo Simulations on YouTube. He owned the pallet company right there. So that's my pallet company. And then up here we've got another production area. Zorch's Farming on YouTube owns this grain mill right here. And then this is a joint ownership right here with PCS World, and I can't remember who the other one is now. It's PCSA Manure Shop, but that's a manure factory. And we got Northern Farm Sim. He owns the bean plant right here, the coffee bean plant. And Dust Bunny, she owns the stone factory right here. I've got a lot of decorations around all of these production points, sell points that I put down here on Lands. This is all on console, a matter of fact, on PlayStation 5. Alright, now let's just fly up here really quick. So we'll fly up to the top here. By the store area, and you will see Eric's corn dryer. It's the Polish corn dryer mod. So our friend Eric D owns the corn dryer location right here. And then my friend Grumpy Gray Farmer, this is Grumpy's Sugar Shack right here. A sugar mill from one of my favorite mod packs in FS22. So that's the sugar mill. And then we've got Joy's Bio Industry right here. So Gaming Joy owns the bio industry right here. He's got an office for his modding right there. And here's his biogas plant. We got my friend Farmer Mike over here. He owns the donut shop. So Farmer Mike makes donuts for us. If you can find Farmer Mike over there on YouTube. And then we've got the creator of the challenge, Crustu. This is Crustu's coffee shop over here, where we all come gather and have a coffee out in the outdoor patio area. So Crustu's coffee shop. And then if we fly back down across to Calm Lands, we'll go down to the sell point area. Sean, what's up, Tennessee Farmer? How are you? He says. Tennessee, welcome, my friend. So we'll come back down past Hillside Farm again, and we'll go down this road here, down to a sell point area, and then over to a second farm area where I took mods from the mod hub in 22 and kind of built my replication of my childhood farm of my grandparents with mods from the mod hub, but made it a modern day look. So we've got Towboat Fish's firewood sell station right here. And we have, who was it? FS Dave owns the marketplace right here. And my friend Bruce's Gaming owns Bruce's Ag Sales right here. And then we have our sell point for manure over here. I don't know if we got that one named. I think that was kind of one of the latest additions. And then we go over here to Grandpa and Grandma's farm, but a modern day look. to my grandpa and grandma's farm back in Iowa in my childhood. So we got some pigs right here on this side of the barn. This was the what did they call that mod? Buildable hog pasture or something like that. I can't remember what the name of this was now. And then on this side of the barn, this was a sheep pasture that went with that barn. And then right next to the sheep, I put down a buildable cattle pen and added in some decorations around it. And then we've got an oversized chicken coop right there. Ultimate Sim Gamer, welcome my friend. We gotta have the ethanol production in here because my grandpa made ethanol back in our childhood on the farm. So we got the ethanol production right in the middle of the farm. We got a bunch of storage sheds. And then behind Grandpa and Grandma's house was kind of a little small wooded area a little bit, and Grandpa and Grandma had some fruit trees. I think they were apple along this side of the house, really. So we got an orchard back here for that. And then across from Grandpa and Grandma's, we had to give Grandma a little marketplace area where she can sell her chicken eggs and her orchards, or apples from her orchards, or whatever she's producing. So we've got that right there. So that's kind of everything so far, but got a lot of bigger size fields and stuff on here. Just decided to come back here and mess around on 22 for a little while. I was, like I said, gonna go live on Riverbend Springs again because I can't figure out what else to go live with in 25. I don't have any other live series right now besides Riverbend Springs. I could have done some more building on Frankenmuth, I guess, live, but I just wasn't in the mood to build on Frankenmuth. And I thought, you know what, let's go back here. I haven't been back here for a while. Alright, where can we sell the cotton at the best? Where should the cotton go? We'll see where we should take my cotton. Okay, let's go here. Looks like we're going to textile imports. Okay, where is textile imports? I'm not sure. That's probably up the hill, ain't it? I don't think I've sold too much during the whole time I was here up at Textile Imports. Let's go see if it works. Surely it does. We got some farm work we can do too here as well, but let's go sell this cotton now. 48,000 liters of cotton, that's a pretty decent amount. That'll help us give some more money back into our banking system. I'm gonna buy more equipment yet. Oh, are you kidding? It's not working? Oh, man. Maybe it just won't sell it out of here. Start overloading. Let's get it in here first. Thought for sure we might be able to sell it out of there. Might have to bring my helpy thingy on. Maybe I was in the wrong spot to sell it. It was like I said, I don't remember selling too much stuff up here. There we go. Now we got the location down. Now sell my cotton, please. Oh, it won't sell my cotton. I wonder if the trigger for it's too high. Huh, interesting. Alright, we'll go somewhere else to sell my cotton. Oh man, I hit the wrong button again. Now I gotta load that all back up again. Welcome, David. I'm really stuck, ain't I? Just wanted to close the hatch. Who's selling it the next best then? Who was it? Was it Bruce? Bruce is buying it. Bruce will buy it from me. Yeah, by hand. Yeah, right, David? That's a good point. And then because the button, I'm used to my memory from FS25, maybe I missed the correct button function here. Close hatch. There we go. Oh, hey. That help menu. Wow, that seems really large. Was the help menu that large for us in 22? Man. You can really see that. Yep. The new pallets in 25 are not working to unload base game triggers via the new auto load. We did, just letting y'all know. The new pallets in 25 are not working to unload base game triggers via the new auto load we did. Oh no, ridiculous. Some pallets, not all, but a random few. Really? So, what? So is Giants gonna fix their problem so we can get autoload? Is that what you're saying? Might need to get in contact with Josh to help figure it out. Bruce is gaming. Welcome, my friend. We're letting you buy some cotton. Oh wow. Thanks for that money, Bruce. 189,000. Giants fixing their own problems. Yeah, okay. I love the game, so I'm just, I'm not trying to be a keyboard warrior for the game or anything. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. Just oh, my biggest problem with FS25 right now is two things. One, I'm trying to patiently wait for more modded maps, like a fresh new map, not converted. And two, I hope they fix the graphical glitches now occurring in 25, which that could be because some mods might need the, what do you call it, the latest updates, like the description desk update, or however they whatever the interpretation is there. But Jelsa Farmers had a graphical glitch on PlayStation. Farmer Willie's had a graphical glitch on PlayStation. Lenny the Farm Guys had a graphical glitch, and I have as well. But you guys didn't see it because I didn't put it in the video. I should have put it in the video. So if it happens again, I'll put it in the video. Alright, let's go back up to the store. I want to see what we have here. We got some fields to harvest, I think, potentially. I was going to scout that out. Well, we need to fertilize this field, potentially. Oh yeah, we got a field to harvest right there. Looks like sorghum, maybe. Alright, let's get our harvester. I'm not gonna go crazy with the harvester, I don't think. I love the game too, but 25 wasn't ready for release. Towboat Fish, I had a graphical glitch as well on the PlayStation 5. PCS World, I just had a glitch this morning trying to figure out if I could fix it. Well, so it's only happened to me once, and it was, here, I'll show you, because I think I got it installed here, but it might not be the exact one, but it's the one that's similar to it. And you'll know which one I'm talking about. I think I do have it here. Yeah. So, like in FS25, this truck right here, now this I don't think is the same one. It's similar to this in FS25, but I bought this truck on FS25 on Riverview Farm by Cavalier Roy, and after purchasing it, it appeared at the store, and it sat there for, I don't know, like maybe an hour of gameplay or so while I was recording stuff, and I came back to the store, and all of a sudden there's a graphical glitch going like right down the center of the truck. It's glitched. There's like, oh, if y'all remember the graphical glitches we had with logging at the beginning of FS22, that graphical glitch was going right down the center of this truck. And so what I did was I just exited the game because it had just recently saved, and I came back in and it was gone, and it hasn't happened since. But that's what my graphical glitch was on 25. Farmer Willie B's was with after you put straw bales in a bale shredder. The rear end of the bale shredder was glitching. Yeah, I don't know, Ridiculous, but it happened to me. It happened to Jelsa Farmer. It's actually in his thumbnail. He has a load of logs on a trailer on Oak Bridge Farm, which was Calmston Farm. And then Farmer Willie B, the back end of a bale shredder, a base game bale shredder. The rear bumper area was glitching. Like off of the corner of the bale shredder, like right here, it was glitching out. It was weird. Argsy Gaming and their viewers just joined. Whoa! Oh, thank you, Argsy. We haven't gotten very far because I got stuck trying to figure out what to do today. Thank you for the raid, Argsy. Welcome, Bondaman Hansen and Sergeant Sofa and Kiwi Sim Farmer and PCS World. I wasn't harvesting using courseplay. I jumped in the harbor store and it was trying to climb on hillside. Next thing I knew, it was glitched into the hillside. Everything went black. Grant, welcome, my friend. Okay, let's go up here. We need to buy a harvester. And get back to work on here. Oh, let's just go with the one that we had here originally. We'll go with this one here. Yeah. And we'll go with that. Warning triangle, yes. Chopper, yes. Another Farm Sim player I need to sub to. Well, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Thumbs up. We'll leave those colors the same. Let's buy this. Let's get the attachments for it. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. Okay, let's get that down there. And then on the way down there, you all can see what's going on. Well, maybe I should just go into the flight mode here on console and show you what's going on, because some of you might need to leave, depending on what you're doing in real life. So let's just do that. We'll just do that real quick here for all those new people from Argsy Gaming. I will do a little flight mode tour real quick. I got over 300 hours on this game save. This was the 200 horsepower challenge by Krustu. So let's go here. Right across from the store, I got the Polish corn dryer right there with decorations all over. I got a sugar mill right here. I have a biogas plant area right here. This is all on console, PlayStation 5, everybody. This is a donut production mod right here. We have a coffee shop area right here. And then we'll fly down past Hillside Farms, is what I called it in the 200 horsepower challenge. So we'll fly down that direction. Here we have a little production area. I have a stone statue factory plant right here with decorations around it. I have a coffee bean factory plant right here with decorations. We have a manure factory business right there. We have a grain mill business right here with decorations around it. And then we have a sawmill area right here. Here's my sawmill area. So there's the sawmill. And then the pallet company out front. And decorations all around that area. And then I built a hill going down out of there around here over to Hillside Farms. So here is my Hillside Farms. I got open air garden back there in the background. We got some storage sheds there. An old farm look here, a little cattle pasture. And my plateau farm build right there with the little tiny house clear at the top. Gotta have the barbecue in the back. And then we go back down the hill to the bottom side of Calm Lands. We got a sell point area and a modern day look to my grandpa and grandma's farm with mods from the mod hub. So we got a little sell point area here where I can sell pallets of logs, and agricultural sales there, a marketplace, Here's the propane tank, the liquid tank that you need for the corn dryer. Alien Jim's decorative buildings. I wish we had those in 25. I used them all the time. And then we have a Forage dealer sell point behind that. And then we have another farm down here, a modern day farm, kind of your larger scale farming. So we got hogs right here. On this side of the old white barn. On the other side of the white barn we got sheep. And across from the sheep, then we've got cows right there. We got a chicken coop and several storage buildings and an ethanol plant in the middle, making ethanol. Midwest production pack in the mod hub on FS22. Our office down there, a silo point. Yeah, so that's kind of the quick little tour anyway. Love a great farm build. I'm just doing a vintage farm build on FS22 Colonia. Nice, I like that map. Actually, the creator of that map, Sofa, is one of my favorite map creators. Rajat G-Play. I'm probably pronouncing it horribly wrong, but yeah. He also created Osada in FS22. And he's got some mods in the mod hub on 25 already. He don't have a map out yet, but he's got some building mods in the mod hub already in 25. 32 amazing people from the FS community are here today, back on FS22, everybody. Thank you all very much. Thank you to my commander-in-chief that I referred to as Argsy Gaming for that nice friendly raid. And thanks to everybody else in the community for joining as well. As I just decided to go back in time here a little bit and just mess around because I'm kind of stuck. I'm feeling stuck on 25 right now a little bit today. Newall? Holy cow, Newall, it's been a minute. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Newall. And Bendacat. Welcome in, Bendacat. Hope you're doing well. Great to see Newall back in the live stream chat. Let's shut off that help menu. I don't need that right now. I had that on for that Jeep for a second. Shut that down for y'all. Give you a little bit better view. Our good friend Newall back in the old barn house. Welcome in, my friend. So I started my FS journey, for anybody new watching, back in FS19. I originally tried Farming Simulator on Ravenport. I got into this field, was harvesting the crop in like the, what do you want to say, the tutorial mode. And I lasted about 20 minutes and I told myself, what are you doing driving a harvester at 6 miles an hour? Go back to racing. So I went back to racing online, and about several months later I came back to FS19 on Felsbrunn, and I've been hooked with Farming Simulator ever since. From Felsbrunn I jumped to Mercury Farms on FS19. And from Mercury Farms, I went to many other places in Farming Simulator, like the Old Stream Farm, Almost a Farm, No Man's Land, Dark Forest, and a whole bunch of other maps. John Brock, you have 3 fields ready, Rusty Money. Brian Burwell says, hello, Rusty. Welcome, Brian. How are you doing, my friend? Holy cow, when we get Ronnie with the little $2 to the channel. Thank you, Ronnie. You can drop the coffee and donuts in the chat, everybody, for a friend Ronnie. Appreciate the support, Ronnie. We get on down here. That there field right there needs probably what? This needs fertilized right here. We gotta go do this sorghum field down here though. Bring out the old equipment that I had on the original play of this. I had to get a new phone. You had to get a new phone. Yeah, all our phones are out of contract now with Carraro, so we could get new phones. It's just a matter of the bill goes up again for a little bit. Wait, is this break Rusty day stream? It is a Rusty day stream, you're right, David. But in just a few hours I'll be leaving though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be leaving, traveling up north about 13 miles. David just gifted 10 memberships, everybody, to the channel. Holy cow. Thank you, David, for the support, my friend. Wow, who just got some of those memberships? Mouse22, Wiley Coach, Looney the Farm Guy, Mr. Gyro, Eric the Crazy Viking, Jimmy Sim, FS Dave. Let's see, Farm Garage, Brian. Oh, wow. Look at those roll around. Thanks, David. Yeah, so about a week, I shouldn't say a week ago, probably like 2 weeks ago, I was invited by my old fire chief to help them compete in a bowling tournament. So I'm going to travel north of where I live right now, about 13 miles, and go up to my mom and dad's house and drop some stuff off, and then drive down to the fire hall and get on the old bus and travel with the firemen that I used to be on the volunteer fire department with over to another community, and we're gonna compete fire department against fire department in bowling tonight. So it should be a good time. Thankfully my mom and dad live up there, so then when I get back to town I can just stay there instead of taking the risk of driving home. Whoops. So we get to go have a little fun. A little fun tonight. Ooh, it's a soybean field actually. Sweet. I thought it was sorghum. That's soybeans, right? I streamed today, Rusty. Still Valley. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Sorry I missed it, my friend. I just noticed that too, John. I thought it was sorghum, but oh no, I'm not used to what the textures look like. It's been a minute since being on here. Back here on 22. So what maps from FS22 would everybody else like to see converted? I know I've said that I really want to see some fresh new maps in 25, but I know there's a lot of people that still want to see converted maps. So what was your favorite converted map, or your favorite map in 22? What one do you want to see converted to 25? Hashtag rolling in the bean, in the money beans. Yeah, the money beans. That's right. West Bridge Hills, says Ronnie. I played on West Bridge Hills a little bit in 19, but I did not in 22. I don't even think I even installed it and looked at it. We'll have to see where we're gonna take these little soybeans. Stone Valley, says Ronnie. Man, you want to see that one come back to 25 as well, huh? I think that now I could be wrong, but it seemed like there was a lot of people that loved Stone Valley back in 19, that when it came to 22 they didn't like it as much. I don't know if it was because it had problems or what, but I mean, maybe Stone Valley in 25 would be even better. Farmer Willie B, good day, fellow glitching gang member. Welcome, Farmer Willie B. Towboat says Alma, Griffin, Indiana, and whatever Giants Forest maps was mined is having a brain. Oh, Silver Run Forest? Silver Run Forest isn't far away, my friend. Swiss Sim Gamer. Oh yeah, Griffin was my most played map on 22. See, my most played map in 22 was actually Calmsden Farm, and this was sneaking up on it. Calmlands. Now in FS19, my most played map was Mercury Farms. If you think in aspects of how many different game saves I had on it at different times, but I think right now, you know, between FS19 and 22, and I hope he's listening, or I hope he comes back and listens to this. But the one map that I really, really would love to see come to 25 was a very beautiful map. One of the most beautiful maps in FS19. And I know a lot of people like Oxygen David, but there's another map creator out there known as Kaz64, and one of the most beautiful maps between 19 and 22 was actually Almost a Farm on 19. I would love to see Almost a Farm be converted to 25. I really would inspire, or love to inspire, my friend Kaz64 to go for an all platforms map for 25. I also think that, you know, if Alien Jim was listening, that I think Alien Jim's best map that I think could be very creative for FS25 abilities would be Spectacle Island. Because of all that stuff you have around the farm that Oh my goodness. If anybody can figure it out, it's going to be Alien Jim to figure out how he could incorporate Spectacle Island constructibles into an FS25 version. White Farm. You know, that's, sorry, I had an itch here. White Farm actually is a map that I never looked at either in 22. A lot of people played on White Farm. I never did. I never even installed it. Bring back any map with the low download size. Oh, Farmer Willie B, I agree, but you know what? I don't even have 20% used in the mod hub yet on console. On PlayStation 5. I don't have very many mods installed on 25 because there just hasn't been very many that have interested me yet for what I'm looking for. I think I'm only like at 13%. You have 22% used. Artemis, welcome in, Artemis. How are you doing, my friend? What other maps out there, everybody, in 17, 19, 22, or even further back? What are some other maps for conversation purposes here, everybody, that you think would be a great map for the features that are a part of FS25 now? Like, the number one thing I think of is like constructibles, if a modder can figure out how to incorporate it, you know, into their map creation. What map do you feel would be a good one, whether it was one you played or not played? I think the most used for the Animal Whisperer challenge for the animal barns. Oh, okay. I got you, Farmer Willie. We're about full here. We're gonna go get one of my favorite tractors from FS22. Alright, we'll leave this here. We'll set that up to get ready to unload. Let's go get one of my favorite tractors from 22. This one right here. We get the big old horsepower on it. Wheel set up. Oh, we'll go with Trailer Borg. And we'll just go with the wide tires, exhaust system. Oh yeah, we gotta have the chrome pipe. Look at all those options. Forgot about all those options there. 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll go with just 10. Cabin. Which one do I want? 74 to 76, 77 to 81. Let's go with the older one. Front weight. Yeah, we'll put a front weight on it. Main color. Oh no, we got to go with the black rim color. Now we go with the white. Let's buy this. FS. I wonder if modders would be able to make constructible mods. Right, Farmer Willie? FS22 is some good mods, Rusty. Right, Ronnie? FS22 is all the best mods. Silver Run if it's an FS map. UMRV if it's someone else. Yeah, I would agree there, but I haven't played on UMRV. I wish I could. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. Trailers. We gotta go kind of old school here for the heck of it. See what I want to do. What do I all got here? Let's go with we'll go with this one right here, I think. Wheel brand. Well, we'll go with light covers. Aprons. What's the aprons? Oh, I see. Original. No. Well, no. Marker lights, upper position, bottom position. Oh, that's up there on the front. Oh, I don't know. Upper position with cover. There we go. Decals. Base sides. Base side. We'll go with that. Number. I don't need number. Attacher. Yeah, we need a trailer hitch. Cover. We'll put a cover there. Let's go with what color? Fire red. Ooh, I like fire red. Body color. Fire red. And we'll leave that. Let's put that. Now we'll go back to that with gray and then frame. Rod color. Where's the rod at? Not sure what that is, but let's change it and see. Oh, that's that there. I see now. I see it. We'll just go back to... No, we got to add a little bit to it. Gray, blue. Now, let's go with the yellow. And rim color. We'll leave that. Let's buy 2 of these. Yeah. Alright, now, my best way to do this is from looking at it this direction. Crimson? Yeah, I know. I know you like crimson. I like a lot of colors, I guess. I used to color coordinate, so like if I had to do like water transport, I would kind of do everything like baby blue for whatever would be water transport. And then if I had to do poo transport, everything that was involved with poo transport would be brown. Milk, I would paint everything like white. Or if it did both water and milk, I used to do white and blue. Tractors and stuff, I don't know. I did a lot of red and white back in 19. Eric, welcome, my friend. How's Eric doing? Anymore, I don't do I mean, I do kind of like to try and color coordinate some things, but I don't do it as much as I used to. I used to always color like all the equipment one color too. Like whether it was like red and white, about everything I could paint would be red and white, or not too bad, Eric, not too bad. But lately I've been doing it by whatever color tractor. So like on Riverview Farm, my first tractor I bought was a JCB. So then the Dutz tractor I bought on Riverview Farm in 25, I changed from Dutz green to JCB yellow. This was one of my favorite tractors though back in 22. This one right here. I liked a lot of the older equipment in 22. I did use some of the, more unrealistic and modern day and better horsepower equipment in 22 as well. Just not all the time, though. Oh, that's just a beautiful view right there. All those animals right there. OMG, my washing machine sounds like it's gonna explode. I came home from work yesterday and my kid had all the laundry washed. I couldn't believe it. But that's because Mrs. Money had asked him to do laundry while he was home yesterday because they didn't have school here yesterday because of state wrestling. State high school boys wrestling. Is this weekend. It's probably on TV. I should be watching it, but I'm not a big wrestling fan. We had three boys from our school get to state in wrestling this year. One of them lost out on consolation rounds on Thursday night. And then the other two boys were advancing. In the state finals. Wrestling with life is not, yeah, right, Farmer Willie? Yeah, well, I guess the only reason I didn't really have interest in it is that is the one sport our dad did not believe in wrestling in high school or junior high. He didn't think it was right to allow coaches the opportunity to influence kids to either gain or lose weight to wrestle in a particular weight bracket. And then either overindulge in food or starve to death to compete in high school sport. So the one of us that wanted to do it really bad, which was my brother, never got to do it because my dad wouldn't allow it to take place. But I didn't really play, and I didn't play in any sports in high school though. The only thing I did was got made fun of occasionally for being water boy for the high school football team. All 4 years. I was student manager for high school football all 4 years, and the only reason I did it was not because I took interest in it, but because the head football coach asked me after I had 8th grade graduation the summer before my freshman year. He called me at home and asked me if I wanted to be a student manager for the football team throughout high school. That's the only reason I did it. And at that time, the kid across the street from us was a senior. So I also did it because then I had the seniors behind my back. I didn't have to worry about that. What everybody feared when they went into high school is called initiation. Which not too many people ever got initiated, but it was always kind of an old thing, you know. I don't know about your guys' parts of the world, but around these parts of the world, the old initiation process for incoming freshmen existed for a long time. The only sport I ever went out for in junior high or high school was track. I tried track in junior high and ended up not liking it. Track and field. I thought I could run, but turns out I couldn't run. No, actually, I had an interest in long jump, and I ended up not being able to jump very far. But at least I tried, went out for it, gave it a shot, and ended up not liking it. But now these kids can go out for like bowling. God, I would have loved to have done that. I would have went out for that, all the opportunities I would have had. But now here they have bowling even. And then there's some high schools, even in our small town rural area of Nebraska, everybody, that is bringing esports into the sporting, what do you want to call it, activities for kids to be a part of. And some of the school systems that are doing it here in Nebraska are small. So if they would have offered esports, I probably would have done that. But my brother did football. My brother was the defensive back in football, especially in junior high. I don't remember him going out for football much in high school. I had an interest in girls as a teenage boy at school, but unfortunately I wasn't very good at that. Well, I will be your FS brother, Sofa. I had an interest in that too, but failed as well. I really didn't have too many junior high or high school sweetheart relationships, if you talk about it that way. Is that your way of coming out of the closet? I played football in high school, played offensive guard and defensive end. I went to a small school, so we had to play both ways. Ooh, what, like 6-man or 8-man football or something like that there, Eric? We had a lot of those around this area. Eight-man. Nice. You know, in all of my life so far, I've never seen an 8-man or 6-man high school football game. I've never watched one. I've always wanted to just see how it all worked, but never have. And that would be Eric's version of coming out of the closet. Thank you all again for being a part of this afternoon's live stream here. Being stuck and going back to FS22. Farmer Willie B played soccer, or what we know as soccer, here in the U.S. The community college I went to my first 2 years of college after high school, the community college that I went to is well known for their soccer program for kids going into college. Northeast Community College in Norfolk, Nebraska. I'll have to pack a bag yet and pack up my CPAP machine after the live stream. I'm really surprised that my mom hasn't called me, wondering what time I'm coming. You know how moms can be. I mean, there's more teams than just the Cornhuskers. Yeah, there's more teams than just the Cornhuskers. Oh, so kind of along the same token, Farmer Willie B. I was due to go to basic training after I got hired. So my senior year at college, I got hired in March my senior year of college by a small community about 40 minutes away from where I live now to be a police officer. And I graduated college in May. Well, then I was set to go to basic training after Christmas. So the first part of January, I was set to go to basic training in Grand Island, Nebraska. Alright, Kiwi Sim Farmer, we'll see you later, my friend. And I was at home, and my stepson and I went upstairs to play on the PlayStation, and I went to go sit down to play the PlayStation, and I turned wrong, and my left kneecap ended up on the left side of my leg, and I dislocated my left knee. And needless to say, my chief of police at that time had to get an extension for me to attend the next basic training class, because I was gonna be past my 1 year of employment then, and you have to be certified or attend certification within your first year of employment. So it almost stopped me from becoming a police officer, dislocating my left knee. And since then, I dislocated it one more time about, oh goodness, about 7 to 10 years later, I dislocated it getting out of a transport truck for agricultural chemical company that I worked for part-time. I drove one of those transport trucks hauling either dry or wet fertilizer out to the row graders or terragators or whatever were in the fields for that chemical company on my off time, and I went to get out of the driver's seat of the truck I was driving, put my foot down on the first step and went to turn to get out of the truck and dislocated my same left knee and ended up falling off the truck into the cornfield or bean field, whatever it was, I don't remember now. And got told by my doctor if I dislocated it one more time, I'd probably have to have a surgery. But I haven't dislocated it since. I try to take care of it. Try to keep my leg exercised to hold that kneecap in. Gaming Joy, welcome, my friend. Yeah, and Eric, it did hurt. It hurt. I don't take pain very well though. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to pain. So the worst pain I've ever felt was, yeah, dislocating my knee. But I've never really broke any bones, so I mean, I had a very fine hairline break in my wrist. I can't remember even what wrist it was now. I want to say it was my right hand, my dominant hand. I fell down, tried to catch myself, and that was the mistake. But they say, you know, like a compound fracture or whatever, that really hurts. But I've never really had that, so I don't know. I suffer horrible back pain now, and again due to my sciatic nerve. Yeah, I mean my wife puts up with back pain, but I don't have too much problem with that. My wife deals with a lot of pain though. She gets migraine headaches. She gets a lot of bad headaches all the time. Migraines, more importantly. And yeah, they're really bad. Open heart surgery, it hurts for a long time afterwards. Ooh, I bet so. I can tolerate a lot of pain, but when I had an impacted wisdom tooth that hurt so bad at times I would be in tears. Ooh, yeah. I got plenty of broken bones, spent a good portion of high school in casts or on crutches. Oh, ouch. Yeah, mine too, Farmer Willie B. Mine too. I had my wisdom teeth removed due to causing so much pain, Eric. Well, I have had most of my teeth removed. Yeah, I didn't get my wisdom teeth removed until later in life as well. I mean, probably, I guess, the second most ever pain I've ever been in was I got a dry socket after one of my wisdom teeth were removed, and that hurt. It wasn't really, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it was bad enough that yeah, it wasn't fun. And then they give you that crappy tasting stuff to squirt in your mouth to help ease the pain of a dry socket, and oh my god, it tastes horrible. But it works. They might have a different method now, but this was like 10 years ago or so. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I had all 4 wisdom teeth removed at once. Dry sockets suck. Yeah, right, Eric? Gas and air is the best pain relief. Farmer Willie. Chad, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Chad from CBW Farms? Welcome in, my friend. That was about 20 years ago. Yeah. I mean, I kind of was in pain last Sunday, too. It was a different kind of pain, though. Wondering when I was ever going to stop cleaning myself out to have a procedure done on Monday morning. I thought, oh my God, I didn't realize how much stuff was impacted in your intestinal system. Jiminy Christmas. Well, that's the second time I've had to have that adult procedure done now, because I'm getting that old. I look young. I've always been told I got a baby face, so that's why I started growing a beard, you know, but I'm close to 50. Getting closer to 50. That sounds like fun. Oh, yeah, let me tell you, Sofa. So, in these parts of the world, they make you take 4 tablets. I had to take 4 tablets at noon, and then between noon and the rest of the day, I had to drink 64 ounces of Gatorade. Let me tell you, it's about the only time I ever drink Gatorade, because after you drink 64 ounces of Gatorade with that solution mixed in with it, yeah, you don't really want to taste Gatorade again until you have to do it again in 5 years. I had my second colonoscopy last summer. I had to start getting them at 40 due to my dad having died from colon cancer. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Eric, and thoughts and prayers, my friend. I know it's tough losing loved ones, and there's good reasons for having it done, that's for sure. I actually have had to have mine done early as well because of all the stomach issues I've had, you know, which boiled down to ended up getting my gallbladder removed, which helped out a lot. But prior to having my gallbladder removed, couldn't really figure out what I was dealing with. Appreciate that, Rusty. February 17th was 3 years. Oh, yeah. It's late now. You have a good day. Nice stream. Alright. Hanson, we'll see you later, my friend. It's getting time to get my 4th one. Oh. Wow, PCS World. Oh yeah, those kind of issues too. Yeah, yeah. Holy cats! Holy cow! Oh, wow. Okay, just recently I actually went on YouTube and searched this person's channel to see if they've made a video lately, because I hadn't seen any show up lately, and then just out of the blue they show up in the live stream today. How ironic is that? But welcome to my good friend JB Agri Videos, everybody, on YouTube. longtime supporter of the channel, and I suggest you go check out their YouTube channel. It's like real life agricultural videos that are really good to watch. They're really soothing. It's mostly with music in the background, but they're really good videos. I haven't watched one for a while, but I'm still a subscriber, my friend. I'm still on the lookout for any new creations. Wow, JB. Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad we finally have warm weather. Oh yeah, I don't know what it's like out now farming with Outlaw. Good point. I was out earlier this morning before noon and it was starting to kind of get nice out, but I agree. And welcome to the live stream, Outlaw. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I could just drive the tractor over here. I don't know why I was taking off with the harvester there. I'll just pull the wagons up here. $46 here right now. I don't even know what it is here. Let's see what my phone says. I got it right here in front of me. Oh, 45. 45 is what it shows here. I think tomorrow's even supposed to be warmer yet. Then Monday is almost potentially supposed to get in the high 50s, almost 60. It's going to be a sloppy mess come Monday and Tuesday in this area because of the snow that's standing and the ice areas. Pretty nice little soybean harvest here on this field. Wow, Charles, 56 degrees. Nice. 56. Wow. Flood watch. Ooh, that's not good. See if I can get a nice snapshot here. There we go. $56. Wow. Well, I thought maybe I'd be able to do 2 live streams today, everybody, but I don't think we'll get 2 in. I might do another one yet. We'll see, but I don't think I'm gonna get time to do another one before I have to leave. It's a beautiful 70 degree here today. Sun's out. T-shirt weather. Wow. We're supposed to be getting some rain later. Ah, I see. 26 awesome people checking out the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Thank you to all the new subscribers and viewers and likes and comments on everything, everybody, as well. There's been I've had a few new subscribers lately. It's been really nice to see a good jump in subscribers again. So thank you to everybody that has recently subscribed. And thank you to all those longtime subscribers and supporters of the channel as well. I got some really good ideas coming, everybody. It's just trying to be patient, waiting for good things in FS25. Apologies, Rusty. Between new members to the family, work, and farming, it's been crazy, but hopefully I'm back. I understand, JB. Totally understand. JB, if you weren't aware, you will be now. I got out of law enforcement, JB, and believe it or not, I work at a tractor dealership about a mile from our house that way. And I work in the parts department. I sell agricultural parts at a Case dealership that also has licensing for Vermeer, Peck, Grasshopper, Bobcat, Land Pride, what else can I think of? J&M. But a lot of parts mainly in Bobcat, Case. Those are probably the two biggest ones that do a lot of parts for. I just actually pulled a list of parts I've been working on for a 7230 Case combine with an off-site mechanic I work hand in hand with. About a $23,000 repair ticket right now. You can ask our good friend Chad in the live stream, but some parts are really cheap and some parts are really expensive, and all the parts that are contained on a combine are just unreal. How many parts are on a piece of machinery similar to this? And anybody, a part of my Discord, I kind of shared a brief picture of like a parts list example of what I do at work in my Discord channel if you want to take a look. So this mechanic I work with off-site, he sends me emails and he just says that the combine belongs to, for instance, Mr. Wilson that lives across the street. Mr. Wilson has a 7250 and it's got a serial number of such, and then I put it in the Case Parts program, and in his email after that he just tells me what he wants and I gotta look it up. Some mechanics that we work with at the store give us the part number and then we just look up the part number and pull the part. I have to do the long part of everything. He tells me what I have to look up, and then I have to look for it in the parts diagram and get the part number and then put it on a ticket and go pull it. So it's twice as much time than a farmer or a mechanic just giving me a part number. So it can be pretty stressful at times, especially during planting season or harvest season. Ah, thanks, JB. I am. It's just I got burnout in the old career because Case lets farmers work on their own equipment. Yeah. Game and Joy, I still need to get back on Comlands and finish up this challenge. Only one more video to go. Nice, Game and Joy. My boss went and bought a new knife set for his forage harvester and it was close to 8,000, right? Farming without law. Krusty, welcome my friend. The creator of this great 200 horsepower challenge that we're back on here is in the chat with you all now. His name is Krusty. I had to come back here today, Krusty. I'm stuck on 25, to be honest. I just haven't found a map that I want to start something new on. I could start something on Calmsden Farm, which is now Oak Bridge Farm, but I played that so much in 22, I don't feel like I should do anything on it in 25. And then Lapinky, I really would like to maybe do something on Lapinky, but I'd rather have an update to the map. And that Palinay or Paulinay map, whatever, I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't know if it's really what I want to do anything on yet. Yeah, I saw that, Krusty. I was gonna send you a message, but I can just tell you here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss it, but I'll watch the replay. And you all need to go check out the live stream between Big Daddy Dave and Krusty tonight. Big Daddy Dave is gonna interview Krusty. It'll be a great interview. I wish I could be there, but I'm gonna be bowling in a tournament tonight with local firemen that I used to be a part of the fire department with. I was a volunteer fire department in the community that we lived in prior to where I live now. That was when I worked for the county sheriff's office as a deputy. I was also a volunteer fireman in that community, but then we moved, so I had to get off the fire department. But because I was a retiree or such, I can compete in this tournament tonight and help them beat another fire department. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It just happens to be, I'm really excited about it because it happens to be that the community, the fire department that we're going to compete against tonight is also the community that I worked part-time as a police officer in. So it's going to be a great part of both worlds, and I really cannot. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. As you can tell, I guess. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great times. The Pinky is a good map, but the equipment that suits it isn't there yet. Right, Krusty? That's also... I'm trying to wait patiently for some fresh new maps and also some more mods in the mod hub. I mean, we've had a lot of mods drop this last week, which was really good, but there just hasn't been too many mods yet that have came to the mod hub that are like my style of gameplay. Thanks, Eric. Thanks. Trucker Matsy is in the house. I'm working on it. Welcome, Trucker Matsy. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Alright, we gotta shut the harvester off. I'm alright, was just lurking while working on the map. Oh, sweet. Cool, trucker. Cool. Well, we're gonna buy a truck because I want to do some driving before we exit this live stream. What should I go with? I think we'll go with this one right here, I think. We'll do something a little different. No. We got to go for one of my favorite ones. Let's see. Yeah, we got to go for one of my favorite ones from 22. This one right here. And a matter of fact, I think I'll even just keep it favorite like that. I'm not even going to change the customization. We'll just leave it just like that. And buy it. Then we're going to get a trailer. One of my favorite trailers for it. I hope I have it turned on here. I didn't pay attention. Oh goodness, I do. Thank goodness. One of my favorite trailers from FS22. Now let's just buy it like this as well. Oop. I love using that trailer a lot. Right, David? That's a good one. Oh, you're horrible at bowling, says Outlaw. Well, if you were here, I'd teach you a few lessons. Because I sure you remember. I've said it several times. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a 12-lane house that my parents managed and then later in life purchased. So I grew up in the bowling industry, and yeah, probably bowled more games than a lot of people because I got to bowl for free all the time. I hope it comes to FS25. Oh, you mean Trucker Matsy's map? I think it is planned to come to 25 if that's what you're talking about. Doing good, just listening to music and playing Farm Sim and watching Rusty. Thanks, Outlaw. Let's go over here and pick up our manure. We gotta go over here to PCSA Manure Shop. Oh, this trailer? It is. It is going to, David. As far as I know, it's coming to 25, but I don't think it's one of his first priorities. I think he prioritized some other mods first. We'll fill this thing up here and go sell. I was in a junior bowling league every year from elementary all the way up through high school. Also, my dad and grandma both bowled in adult leagues. Yeah, Eric. Yep. We had junior league too. Here it was on Saturday mornings. It was our Saturday morning cartoons. Junior league bowling. If I remember right, we started at like it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and we got done just about noon every Saturday. Crust Crusty. Laugh out loud. Yep, same here, my friend. Even those same hours. Nice, Eric. Nice. We had a stockpile of manure here. Where can we take that quick? Why it does that? Because we're going to be wrapping up here shortly. There's manure. Oh, we want to go to the slurry yard. Wow, I hope that comes to 25. Missy B, please bring the slurry yard to 25 as well. And keep those prices like they are. Go sell some manure for $2,134 a liter. Because there really is no point. I don't really want to put it in any other. There's no other production that really needs it. It's worth doing. So let's drive on out of here. Out of that business industry area right here. My farm fill stations will have slurry yard prices. Oh, thanks, Game Enjoy. In console testing now. Sweet. That's great news. Let's go down here through the sawmill area. Give all those viewers something to look at while we do a little truck driving route. We'll wrap around through Hillside Farmyard. And we'll go down to the old slurry yard. Maybe we'll swing through Grandpa and Grandma's, lay on the horn, and let them know we're still around. Down here through Grandpa and Grandma's. We're still working hard. Alright, let's go sell our manure. What we got here? Gaming Joy, we had candlepin bowling only on the East Coast where I grew up. Didn't bowl with the big pins until I moved to California as an adult. Ooh, interesting. Ours was 8 to 11 because the tournament started up noon. Eric says, if me and my sister bowled, well, we got to go to the video store each pick out a movie or Nintendo game to rent for the weekend. Oh, cool, Eric. Back in 78, I helped expand a bowling alley from 6 lanes to 12, and I was in charge of putting in the machines. Oh, 8270s. Nice. That's what were in my mom and dad's bowling alley, if I remember right. PCS World. Pretty sure they were the old 8270s. The old AMF. Wood lanes, not synthetic. They were wood lanes, 12 lanes, under course ball returns, under lane ball returns. A lot of them back then were over the top, but ours were under lane. I should say between lane, under lane. $555,000 of income. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. PCS World. Sorry, my bad, you know. I can't remember everything. Oh, I didn't get rid of every hill, everybody. I shouldn't say I didn't get rid of every hill. I didn't get rid of every ramp. See, there's one of the older ramps. Forgot about I had that one there. Maybe we should end this live stream Trucker Matsy style, huh? Get a little crazy. Alright, everybody. I need to wrap this up. I've got other things that need to get done. So if you've enjoyed today's live stream back here on 22 on Calmlands, please make sure you left the tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by all you great people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, let me edit this live stream quick, everybody, and we're going to do a RustyMoney raid before we exit here. So just let me edit this really fast here on my laptop in front of me. And we will go do a RustyMoney raid if there's anybody available. We'll customize that. We'll add the redirects. We'll look to see who we can go to. Let's go to this one right here. And we will save that. We'll give this nice new friend a friendly surprise. Alright, so now we will thank you all. So thanks PCS World, David, CS Benji, Eric, Trucker Matsy, Gold Gaming, Argsy Gaming, Gaming Joy, Bruce's Gaming, Crustu, David, Artemis, JB Agri Videos, Chad from CBW Farms, Sergeant Sofa, Farmer Willie B, Hanson, Kiwi Sim Farmer, everybody, thank you all, and to all, have a great rest of your weekend. we are going to make a jump here for some better times in FS25 coming the week ahead, everybody. So let's see if we can land on all wheels, and we will go fly on over to a Rusty Money raid with you all. So to all, we will see you at the raid. Let's see how this ends up here. Oh! Alright, everybody. We will see you all later. See you at the raid, everybody. Have a good one.